Sony fans, it's finally happening. The rumors are heating up, and it looks like Sony is gearing up to launch the next big thing in their Alpha series, the long-awaited Sony A7V. Whether you're a professional photographer, a hybrid shooter, or a content creator, this camera could change the game once again. In this video, we're diving deep into all the leaks, rumors, 10 major upgrades, expected price, and release date of the Sony A7V. So grab your lens cap, hit that like button, and let's get into it. Sony A7V background and what to expect. First, a little context. The Sony A7 series has long been a sweet spot for photographers and filmmakers looking for flagship performance without flagship pricing. The A7 III, launched in 2018, was called the basic camera that redefined the market. Then came the A7 IV. In 2021, bringing huge improvements in autofocus, video, and image quality. Now in 2025, we're hearing loud whispers about the A7V, which could take things to an entirely new level, borrowing features from Sony's flagship A7RV and A1, but at a more accessible price point. Leaks and rumors roundup. Let's talk rumors and leaks, and there's been plenty of them. According to reliable sources like Sony Alpha Rumors, multiple insiders claim the A7V is already in testing with professional photographers. Key leaks include a new stacked BSI sensor for faster readout speeds and better dynamic range, improved AI-driven autofocus, similar to the A7RV's deep learning-based subject detection. 4K at 120 frames per second without a crop, and 10-bit 4:2:2 internal recording, dual CF Express Type A slots, which means no more bottlenecks when recording high bitrate video. A new passive cooling system, possibly borrowed from the FX3. New menu layout, cleaner UI, and a dedicated function for live streaming. Some leaks even suggest a removable electronic viewfinder (EVF) system, although this might be exclusive to a Pro variant or shelved for a future model. 10 Expected new features of Sony 10. New 33MP or 36MP stacked BSI sensor. It's expected to feature a brand new stacked back illuminated sensor in the 33 to 36 megapixel range. The goal? Better low-light performance, faster readouts, and less rolling shutter in video. 9. 4K 120 frames per second with no crop. Unlike the A7 IV, the A7V is rumored to shoot 4K at 120 frames per second with no crop and full sensor readout, perfect for slow motion cinematography. 8. Dual CF Express Type A and SD slots. This time, you get dual CF Express A and UHS-2 SD compatibility, meaning high-speed data writing and backup options, ideal for professionals. 7. Next-gen AI autofocus system. Sony's next-gen AI-based real-time tracking will detect humans, animals, birds, vehicles, insects, and even airplane eyes. Autofocus will likely be faster and more accurate than ever. 6. Passive and active cooling for longer shoots. Borrowing from the FX3 and A1, it may feature hybrid cooling to prevent overheating, even during long 4K per 120 frames per second shoots. 5. Updated 9.44 OLED EVF. We may see an upgraded EVF with 9.44 million dots, offering a clearer, lag-free view of your frame on par with flagship cameras. 4. Fully articulated touchscreen with improved UI. A 3.2-inch vari-angle LCD touchscreen with increased brightness, better resolution, and Sony's new user interface designed for quick on-the-go settings changes. 3. 10-bit 4:2:2 internal with all I and H.265 like the FX30 and A7S III. Expect full 10-bit 4:2:2 internal video, all Ultra and H.265 codec support, and S-Cinetone picture profiles for a cinematic look right out of camera. 2. Better IBIS up to 8 stops. Sony may bump the in-body stabilization to 8 stops, aided by AI-based movement prediction and digital enhancement. 1. Live streaming and USB 4.0 connectivity. The A7V may become a streaming beast, with plug-and-play USB 4.0 support, improved webcam modes, and low-latency output for creators and gamers alike. Expected price. Now, the big question: how much will it cost? The A7 IV launched at $2,499 body only, with the industry insiders suggest the Sony A7V may launch between $2,699 and $2,999. This puts it slightly above the A7 IV but well below the A7RV and A1, making it an attractive Option for serious enthusiasts and pros alike. Sony A7V release date. According to trusted sources, the Sony A7V is expected to launch in Q4 of 2025, possibly during October or November. Aligning with Sony's typical release pattern. A teaser could drop during Sony's fall imaging event, followed by a full reveal and immediate pre-orders. If supply chain issues remain minimal, we could see shipping before the holidays, making it a hot item for creators in 2025. What do you think about the Sony A7V? With all these rumored upgrades, faster sensor, 4K/120, AI autofocus, and better stabilization, it might just become the new hybrid king of 2025. Will it be your next camera? Or are you holding out for the A7S4 or A9 III? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our hands-on review when it drops. Until next time, keep shooting, keep creating, and as always, stay sharp.